Alright guys, welcome back. Appreciate you being here, man. Slow cooker pot roast or crock pot roast, or I don't care, whatever you want to say. And basically that's about it, man. This is a really quick video. I'll tell you at the end why. You'll see at the end why this is a kind of a quick video. But obviously we're going to use a slow cooker on a crock pot. So there it is. We're putting a little olive oil, extra virgin olive oil in the bottom, because that's what I do with everything. And then we're throwing the hunk of dead cow flesh in there. That's about a 1 pound, oh, maybe a little bit more, 1 pound, 1.5 pounds of just a chuck roast, you know, cheap thing. And I'm just going to throw it on top of the oil, a little salt, a little pepper, and a nice pile right there. But it's a crock pot, so it doesn't really matter as long as it's actually in the crock pot. And we're going to cut up our carrots. This is such a simple thing to do. About, you know, as they roll away, that's the perfect size. The faster they roll, the better you did. And we're gonna try to do, you know how they always say cut everything the same size? That's so everything cooks about the same time. So there's our pile of carrots. We'll throw those in a bowl, and we'll move on to the onion. I'm going to use one whole onion. I'm just using a yellow onion. Use the onion of your choice at your kitchen. Don't let anybody tell you what to do. And obviously we're just going to well, I guess I said it already. We're going to cut these about the same size as we did the carrots. And nobody needed to see me do all that, so I fast forwarded through a lot of that mess. But yeah, as you can see, I use a cleaver and not a knife for scooping. I got an Uncle Bob in Connecticut, and he mentioned that he uses the same thing, and probably for the same reason. It's a lot easier to cut and scoop with that. It's not huge, it's not a big cleaver. It's, you know, you're not gonna take out a giant with it or anything, but it's handy. And this is one of the few meals I peel the potatoes. Typically I'll leave those skins on. In this particular dish I don't. I actually peel the potatoes, and as I'm peeling them, you saw the pile of potatoes at the beginning. Putting them in a bowl of cold water there, and that's the bowl, the very bottom of the bowl in the back, you can see there. And all those potato skins go into the compost pile, because as my wife likes to say, she makes good dirt. And there we go. Onions, carrots, potatoes, and a little bit of Bitcoin on the side there. And we'll throw it in. I'm just going to leave the pepper like that. I mean, it's a slow cooker mess, man. We're going to put this thing in there. It doesn't matter. It really just doesn't matter. My wife and I don't eat meat, so this is for the kids, which is why you're not going to see any hot crushed red pepper, any Tabasco sauce, anything that you would need a fire hydrant to get a drink afterwards, because that's her deal. I put that in our meal. We had something different. Alright, it's a small can of tomato sauce. I want to say 8 ounces, but it might be 4 ounces. But it's just plain old tomato sauce, and of course a tablespoon of garlic. Or I think a tablespoon is like 4 cloves, something like that. That just jammed into the camera's face is basil. And that was about a teaspoon or so. And then a pinch more kosher sea salt. What's that? Teaspoon of pepper. This is my measuring technique, because I don't know. I don't know why. But bada bing, it's a slow cooker. And 4 cups of water, filtrated water if you can. I have a filtration system. Removes fluoride, removes chlorine, removes all the iron, removes all the junk that's in there. I think I have a link below if you want to get one. I would highly suggest you do so. If not, I mean, whatever floats your boat, my friends. It's water. Float your boat. Get it? Haha. I'm so funny. And that's it. We'll put it in a slow cooker, and we're just going to slow cook it. So I'm going to put it on low, and then I'm going to go on vacation on a cruise for about 3 weeks and then come back. Alright, I'm back from the cruise. That's a lie. This is about 6 hours later. And I'm just going to give it a quick stir. Check it out a little bit. I let this go another, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours. I don't know. This total cooking time was like 8 to 10. But you could put this on in the morning before you go to work, you know, just put all this stuff in there, throw it in the fridge in the morning. If you're alive and you're not like me, you just throw it back in the crock pot. I mean, you know, the pot itself comes out. Put it in the fridge. Throw it in the crock pot, put it on low. Go to work. Pray your house doesn't burn down. And you're good to go when you get home. If your house is burnt down, you're okay. So I'm taking some of these drippings and I'm making a gravy. I took a cup of the drippings out of that. You can see I put 4 cups in there. There's more than 4 cups in there because the roasts, the juices from the roast, which is a polite way of saying the fat renders. But anyway, I made a really thick gravy. And we're just going to put a lid on that, toss it aside, and our pot roast is done. So we're going to put in this fancy serving dish that I would normally never do if I wasn't filming this. That's a, give you an idea of the size of that dish. That's what I put my turkey on Thanksgiving. So that's the turkey dish, serving platter, whatever. And there you go. You can just throw that in the middle of the table, and looks like you've been killing yourself. And as you can see, that was absolutely easy to do. Look how tender that roast is, and the potatoes cut nice. The carrots were just as tender as those potatoes. There you go. That's a Yorkshire pudding on the right hand side. I served that with this meal. That's why I made the gravy. They came out looking horrible. They tasted great, looked horrible, so I deleted them from the video. That's why the video is kind of short, but there you go, guys. That's how simple you can do a pot roast. Listen, thanks for coming by. Love you guys. Hi guys, just want to say a quick thank you for watching the videos. Please subscribe, like, and share if you enjoyed them. And please, come back for the next one.